Hello everyone, it is me, Butterfly Spirit, aka Michelle. So today guys, basically I'm going to be talking about my first crystal healing therapy session that I had done. So guys, basically I decided to get a crystal healing therapy session done because I thought that by doing it that it would bring me closer to getting my third eye to open and stuff like that. That was what I thought. And so I thought, hey, maybe this will help me finally be able to do it, so when I meditate I get closer and stuff. So I went to the New Age store that's in my community, just right around the corner. And I found out that there was somebody who did crystal healing therapy. You know, I hadn't known about it before until I went to the New Age store or whatever and found out about the different types of healings they offered and stuff like that. And so I got like a brochure and stuff like that. And basically, I can basically show you the brochure that I got. Give me just a sec. All right. All right. So here is the brochure that I got from the New Age store. I don't just want to say something without having proof that I got it. So this was on my wall. This is like tape on here and stuff like that. And here's tape at the bottom too. So basically, this is what I got. And it talks about crystal healing therapy. So I'll read what it says on the brochure. So it's Anahata Crystal Therapy. If you guys watched my video on my first ever tarot card reading that I ever had done, then you recognize the name Anahata. This is the lady who I had do my first tarot card reading for me, and this is the person who I had do my crystal healing therapy session for me. So her brochure says Anahata Crystal Therapy, connecting your heart to the earth's healing energies. Crystal resonance therapy, or CRT, takes crystal healing out of the realm of superstition and into the realm of science. It uses the basic laws of energy, movement, and electromagnetism to effectively shift the energetic blocks and patterns within the physical body and the energetic field. What happens in a session? All right, so CRT, or crystal resonance therapy, integrates the natural energies of the earth, the electromagnetic frequencies of crystals and minerals, and gentle guided meditation to help you achieve a harmonious balance between body, mind, and spirit. And basically it has her email address and her website. And then on the back it talks about it basically talks about the healer who I worked with and stuff like that, and what her clients have said, and the number to call her and her website and stuff like that that it has on there and stuff like that. Let's see. Let's see. And Anahata, it says she has been intuitive since she was a child. So I don't know if I said this before, but a lot of the people that do healings and tarot card readings and stuff, they've been doing this for a long time. Some of them since they were kids and stuff like that. So they've been having experience with the spirit world for a long time. Okay, so Anahata is also an Usai Reiki master and master teacher of Sikkim Reiki and all love energy modalities. In addition to the body work, Anahata provides information, guidance, and clarity through her intuitive card readings, which is what I had. She also offers classes on working with crystals to both children and adults. which I think I might work with her on those classes because I really need to know more about crystals because I really want to get into that. And this is great because now I'm actually interested in taking a class with her because I'm into crystals and stuff. Okay. So guys, yeah. So that's a little bit about the person who, well, who did the crystal healing, on me. So, um, the session to have that done cost about, I believe it was $95 for the whole session. $95 to some of you may seem expensive, but you know I was really serious about opening my third eye, and my fiance was so sweet to pay for the crystal resonance therapy session for me, or the crystal healing session for me and stuff, or whatever, as a gift to me. You know, so sweet. So 95 bucks was what it would cost. So I scheduled a date for the crystal healing therapy. It would be like, I think like probably about 2 months down the road after I had gotten this. So I put this above my computer, and I guess, you know, I looked at this every day, and I guess I manifested the crystal healing therapy session or whatever and stuff. And so the day of the session came. And what happened was my fiance was accompanying me and stuff. He was waiting in the store. And while, you know, I was getting this session, you know, done or whatever. So the lady, she came out. She called my name. She remembered me. She's like, "Hi, how are you doing? Are you okay?" You know, everything. And she was so sweet and full of life and so wonderful and everything. She had me go back into this, I went to the store into this room, um, that was like a private area in the store, and they had these like different rooms and stuff where the psychic mediums and energy healers do their work and stuff like that with other clients. And so basically I went into a room. There was like a bed off into the corner off to the side over there. Um, and There was a table right here. There was a chair. There was a chair on the opposite side and stuff. And she had a form, so she asked me to fill out the form for her. And, you know, I filled it out, answering the questions she had and stuff, saying what I was getting it for and different stuff like that or whatever and stuff. And Sorry. Yes. And, sorry. And so after I filled out the forms, then, you know, she asked me, like, what was my intent. I thought that, you know, I want to be able to open my third eye. And she's like, oh my goodness, you still, you know, I know she was thinking about it like, man, she got a lot of work to do and stuff before she gets there, you know. Because, you know, she has psychic ability, so she can see that I got a lot of work to do and stuff just by looking at me type of thing, you know, and seeing my aura and everything that's going on inside and stuff, and she can see everything. So she basically told me, she's like, well, okay, you're gonna lay on the little mat bed up there, or was the little elevator. You're gonna lay there. You're gonna lay down. You're gonna be covered with a blanket, and then basically I'm gonna place crystals on wherever it is that your body says that it needs a certain type of crystal so that it can be balanced. So the session lasted for like an hour and a half, and she basically puts the crystals, like she through the session she put the crystals wherever it is that she felt they were needed and stuff. She did extract out, I would say she did extract out some negative entities that were inside that I didn't know were there and stuff. She did take those out and stuff. She did speak in a language I didn't understand at another part of the session, but I found that to be okay. I was perfectly comfortable. I was wrapped in a blanket and I was warm and everything. And she put crystals, you know, above my head. She put crystals that were above my head right here. She put crystals down here. She put crystals like on my heart chakra, my chakras going down, and stuff like that. She just put the crystals everywhere, and there were tons of crystals on me and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see from this picture, Basically, like, there's this lady having crystals above her head. It's not very easy to see. But basically they put crystals like down your body and stuff like that. And basically you just lay back like this on the bed and stuff, and then on a blanket you have crystals that are just put all over your body, and stuff like that, where your body asks for crystals to balance the energies out and stuff like that. There were crystals that were below my feet. There were crystals that were on my legs, on my knees, and stuff. And what she told me is that um, I was carrying, like, stress and stuff inside my knees and stuff like that, or whatever. That, which is something I did not know. And also, that there was just a need for crystals everywhere, all of my body, with my arms and stuff, and my chakras and everything. So, basically, by the almost before the session was over, I had so many crystals on me and stuff like that. And man, it was pretty amazing, that I had so many crystals that were on me, and stuff. My boyfriend, he took a picture of my crystal grid, and stuff. And the crystal grid is basically the grid of crystals that were all over my body that my body had asked for. And she took all the crystals off. And I couldn't believe she had so many crystals. I was asking her, how do you have so many crystals? She said, you think this is something? I got a whole bunch at home. And I was like, are you serious? She had like a suitcase full of them. And then she just said she had more. I was like, are you kidding? How did you get so many? Type thing. And I thought all the crystals she had was it, that I saw, but she had more. And so, yeah, guys, there was like tons. If I can, guys, if I can find the picture of my crystal grid, then I will try to, put it at the end of the video, if I end up finding it and stuff like that for you guys or whatever, just to let you know or whatever. But I don't really want to, like, stop and go look and everything else like that, okay? So, yeah, but before my session ended, what ended up happening is that she told me, basically, looking at my grid, she said, she said, Michelle, she said, I noticed that you have a lot of blocks and stuff. And you have a lot of blocks that stem from childhood, that basically you have carried. You have stuff inside you that you're carrying around that no longer serves you and stuff like that, that needs to come out and stuff. And what will happen after the session is that you will start to, you will notice that some of this is going to start clearing itself up and stuff. And I was kind of afraid of what she said. But, to know that I was going to deal with the stuff, at first I was thinking, yeah, right, I was just wanting my third eye to open and stuff. But I didn't realize the fact that blocks can, in fact, prevent you from getting to doing something as simple, well, not as simple as important as opening your third eye, okay? So she's like, you're going to have to work through these blocks in order to get there and stuff like that or whatever. And, there is your, childhood self and, inside you that's still dealing with these things. And, you have to find a balance with that and, be able to work those things out inside and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, okay, sure, no problem. That's what I told her and stuff like that. And, she told me to take it easy after the session, because I got up, but she's like, no, take it easy. You just had a lot of energy balance and stuff. To me, I felt fine. I felt like I could get up and everything and stuff. But I paid her at the end of the session or whatever, through the store cash register and everything or whatever. Well, my fiance paid her anyway. And dang. Um, hmm. Oh yeah, she told me, she said, what I want you to do is I want you to try to take it easy. Just know that you may experience, you know, these emotions coming up or coming out of you and stuff like that. So you have to be careful with that and stuff. And she's like, you know, make sure you take a salt bath and stuff like that, or whatever, so that you can get the stuff out and stuff. So you can clear, you know, balance those energies and clear out those, you know, negative stuff, because you got a lot of stuff that came out and stuff, or whatever, even entities that came out of you. So, you know, just know that, you know, in the coming weeks you will be experiencing, a a shifting in your mood and the way you see stuff and different things like that, and dealing with these emotions and stuff. And I said, okay. So I went home and I just laid down and just tried to take it easy. I felt okay, like I could do whatever, but I just took it easy anyway because I just had an energy um, healing done through crystals and stuff like that. And per what the lady actually said, what happened is that I did start. At first, I didn't see anything happening, but after some days, I started to have feelings about certain things and stuff, and have certain things come out that were coming up. The way I was thinking about stuff was different. It did take some time to come about and to fully be realized. And after I met with her, I did do a meditation to clean my aura and get rid of the negative, chaotic energy and stuff like that. And I did. And I think through the meditation, after I had done it, like I had tried it to read energy and stuff like that through a meditation, then I was, I basically let go of a lot of energy. Um, and It was quite meditation, because after the meditation, like before the meditation was over, like I was crying, like these like negative, like these tears and these negative emotions, these feelings coming out. After thinking through where these pain points were and these memories of me feeling, negative, depressed, all this stuff through childhood and everything. And it just like came up one day, and it was just, it was an experience, I'll tell you the least. And I let go a big chunk of negative energy and stuff. And I was meditating actually here in my living room and stuff. And it was good. And I did. Sorry. And stuff. I have to take a nap and stuff. So yeah, guys, it was just something, and I had no idea. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it did happen. It actually did happen to me. And you know, did it open my third eye? No, but it did help me go to clear out some negative energy and stuff like that, or whatever, and just help me get further on the road to my spiritual journey and stuff like that. Right now, I'm not, my third eye is not open right now, but I'm in progress of doing it. And if you've watched one of my videos, you know that I'm currently in progress of opening my third eye for the second time and stuff. I tried it once before, but that didn't work. So on a third eye program, that can help me. It's the same program, but I'm kind of adapting it to myself and stuff like that. I'm having some progress and stuff happen and stuff with reference to my third eye. So I would say things are going okay right now. If you're interested in what's going on with my progress with my third eye and stuff, I'm doing videos on the different days I'm on for my third eye opening exercises and stuff, and you guys can check out those videos, and you can watch my my video about me opening my third eye trying to open my third eye for the second time and stuff. I have a video. If you want to know about that video, just comment below and let me know. Guys, you can like my video if you liked it and everything and stuff. So thank you guys for watching my video. And I talked about my crystal healing therapy session. It was the first one that I ever had done and stuff like that, and kind of what effects that it had on me. And I think what was great is that I had somebody who was, that I had worked with in the past who, I can have faith in and feel that she was really, she was there for my best interest. And I think if you're going to have people do, energy healings on you, you have to make sure they have that type of relationship with you and stuff. And during my session, she did connect with my, higher self, my spirit guides and stuff. And after the session, she did have a guide that was going to be with me, that was going to watch me and make sure that, I would be protected while I was healing and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a pretty good session. So thank you guys for watching this video. And look out for my next video. And an even better way for you to know when my videos come out is to subscribe. So thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. And I think I'm going to take a nap.